Rishi Sunak, Alok Sharma, Suella Fernandez in Parliament, with Shailesh Vara in the Ministry of Justice, and with Priti Patel sat at my cabinet table.
Watching this story of Rishi Sunak becoming England's first Prime Minister of colour, of Indian descent, of all of these things, and then seeing the backlash, it's just one of the more telling things about how people view the role that they or their people have played in history.
But the British public did something momentous. They elected more members of Parliament of Indian origin than there have ever been before.
So what? No, but stick with me here. So what? What are you afraid of?
I know one thing. It won't be long till there is a British Indian Prime Minister in Downing Street.
I can't believe, Rishi Sunak, you've got this Indian man who's now King Charles is still the king of Jamaica. Present day, he is still considered the king of, think about that for a second, still considered. And then people there are like, oh, you've got this person who is English, by the way. Oh, yeah, but he's Indian, but he's English. Oh, I just don't, like, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think? Like, you're just giving yourself away. Sometimes you know what I mean? It's amazing when people say the quiet part out loud as well. It's just you expose yourself. Why do you care? Not about the qualifications, not about policies, not about views, not about anything. People need to ask, genuinely, people need to ask themselves that question. What are you most afraid of?
The first British Asian Prime Minister is a significant moment in our national story. And it's a reminder that for all the challenges we face as a country, Britain is a place where people of all races and all beliefs can fulfil their dreams.
They're taking over. You know, now the Indians are going to take over Great Britain.
UK today.
Next and what? And I always find myself going, so what? Right, all of them. You see people in the UK, you see people like Tucker Carlson all the time saying, you know what they're trying to do? They won't stop until black people and women are in positions of power. So what? No, and I don't say that as like oh yes, let's do that or not. I'm saying, so why are you so afraid? And I think it's because the quiet part that a lot of people don't realize they're saying is, we don't want these people who were previously oppressed to get into power, because then they may do to us what we did to them. Which ironically is not true. Go to all these colonies around the world. Go to all the places where the British ruled. Go to any country, go to South Africa, wherever it is. Unless people are being delusional, people aren't turning on anybody. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like when black people come in, it's not like Barack Obama became president, it was like, all right, we're the white people, time to show y'all what's up. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. They literally, people are complaining about this.
So our great relationship, it is about people, but it is also about prosperity.
Why are you afraid of power shifting to another gender or to another race? Ask yourself that question, because I think deep down inside, you'll find yourself admitting to something that you wouldn't admit otherwise out loud. That's all I'm saying. It would have been great if Barack did that, though, you gotta admit. Just to scare, it would have been a great, like, you know, imagine if Barack did that as he became president. He's like, you're now president of the United States. And he's like, all right, everybody, president of the United States, I'm Barack. And he's like, white people, start running. Russians, the most feared people on the planet. Why? Because of how they speak. I don't care who you are, you cannot deny that when a Russian speaks, you are not comfortable. As soon as they open their mouths, yeah, go to kill you, break you. I destroy your family. Even if they say nice things, it still sounds menacing and dangerous. Yeah, fluffy rabbits and teddy bears. Happy Valentine's Day. Sounds like a threat.